Ann Arbor gets into you very quickly. It's a town that has a real sense of identity.
This is a place you can totally live and work and have fun. And part of that is by feeling like you're part of the community.
Although it may not be your typical Midwestern town, it really ties into, I think, what people always talk about Midwestern values as being sort of rooted at home and grounded.
Being around people that are continuing to learn and grow. And this is a place where you can do that.
Well, you put people in close proximity in Ann Arbor, and great ideas come out of that.
The whole community coming together to make things wonderful for anyone who really wants to enjoy what this community has to offer. They've got that freedom.
Well, we've been so lucky in this community to have a group of people that from the very beginning have felt that the arts are important. We want to be a cultural center, not just for Michigan, but for the entire Midwest.
It's 115,000 people, yet it has a very urban environment, very educated, and I think that community really demands that the arts and culture be what they need it to be.
They support not only the performing arts through the Ann Arbor Symphony, through Performance Network, through the Carytown Concert House, but they support the visual arts here. I mean, 500,000 people come every summer for the art fairs. And then we have a wonderful art museum here, the University of Michigan Museum of Art, enabling us to do all kinds of things.
Whatever you want to do, there's folk and alternative music, there's hard rock, there's blues, there's jazz, and a lot of it is downtown. And then you very often will have a classical music concert. You can come to Ann Arbor and you can hear within a 2-week period the San Francisco Symphony and the Chicago Symphony, 2 of the great symphonies of the world. And if you stick around a little while, the Vienna might be in town.
So often I would go to a concert on a Thursday, and the New York Times on the Sunday or the Monday would be reviewing the same concert that had been at Carnegie Hall.
UMS brings in artists from around the world, but additionally there are other great organizations that are doing similar work that prevent there from being a dull Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and for that matter, a dull week, period.
You have the summer festival that brings in all these great people, and then there's the after party every single night at Top of the Park, where the community comes together and they eat and they explore local artists. It's a destination to be together.
People do move to Ann Arbor, both individuals, families, as well as businesses, because of the thriving arts and cultural scene here.
This community is setting the table for an economic driver, not just for Ann Arbor, but for the entire county through its creative community.
Well, Ann Arbor is as well situated as any American city to keep growing.
68,000 people a day come into work in Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor is going to continue to grow as a center for jobs.
We have an incredible infrastructure. Our transportation system works, our neighborhoods work, our school system works. We've got the elements that businesses need to get good employees in place.
You can quickly get to Chicago, you can quickly get to Toronto, you can quickly get over to Detroit, which are phenomenal markets, and there's a lot going on there.
We have a community that's hungry to buy local and think local.
This gathering of intellectual energy as a result of the university really ends up spawning lots of other businesses.
We've got an array of businesses on Main Street. It's called Restaurant Row by the locals. We love our restaurants. We love them a lot.
The Restaurant Week, which happens twice a year, a set-priced menu that over 30 restaurants in downtown Ann Arbor participate in. The variety of food and the incredible quality of that variety of food, you'd have to challenge somebody to go to a place like New York or Chicago or LA to really see what's going on in this town.
The outdoor experience is also very important to us. Ann Arbor has a park system, 156 parks covering 2,200 acres. So it's big, it's vast, it covers a lot of territory, and it encompasses a lot of it along the Huron River, which is the cleanest urban stream in the state.
We've got really, truly something for everyone. Swimming pools, 2 golf courses, senior center, farmers market. Really, the list just keeps going and going. We also have the largest canoe livery actually in the state of Michigan. We've got over 500 boats.
We've got an exciting new feature on the Huron River called the Cascades, a little bit of white water, certainly manageable for everybody, but very exciting.
The emphasis on nature, wherever you go, you see these little preserved areas, conservatories, so to speak, where nature and the environment is so pristine.
I think an important thing to realize with the Parks and Rec for the city is that it's really a reflection of what the community wants. People that live in Ann Arbor and also people that visit Ann Arbor, they want to be outside, they want to recreate. We really try and react to that and provide the opportunities that people want to enjoy.
A lot of people absolutely flock to Ann Arbor because of the ease of ability to raise your children here.
Great things are happening in the schools. I'm always amazed at the kinds of experiences that are basically free to any child in Ann Arbor.
When a community and a school district can join together in a way that makes the total child come to life, that's the sign of an exceptional school district.
The education system here has choices. I think that's the great thing about Ann Arbor. It's not both the public school system, the faith-based schools, as well as private schools. And I think that makes Ann Arbor very attractive.
You have a community that is absolutely supportive of their schools, of education, and of our students.
When there was a need for technology, the community spoke very loudly and said we need to enhance the technology in all of our schools, and they voted to make certain that we could do that.
We have top academic programs, we have AP opportunities, we have a wide range of educational opportunities for students to learn, developing the whole student in the way that they're interested in developing. If you're interested in photography, we can help you with that. If you're interested in music, we can help you with that. If you're interested in business, we can help you with that.
My kids have never been more than a mile and a half from their elementary, middle school, or high school, which is a great thing, and I'll tell you is also something that a lot of Ann Arbor homes really get to enjoy. Close proximity to the schools and really staying connected with those neighborhoods that those schools are a part of.
The University of Michigan is a huge reason why Ann Arbor has become a very special place. It's an economic engine and it's an intellectual engine. And with it also produces tremendous excellence.
University of Michigan health system is really the biggest single unit of the whole university.
Real know-how and expertise has concentrated itself into an academic medical center, which is the University of Michigan Hospital. It's really a core for not only Michigan, but Northern Ohio and Indiana too.
Survival flight is one of the primary ways that the health system is able to really extend the reach of services that it provides. We can transport patients pretty much anywhere east of the Rockies without refueling, and we use the airplane and helicopters to support not only patient transports, but to support our transplant program.
The University of Michigan and the city of Ann Arbor grew up together. We are densely packed in together. There's no ivory tower, there's no separation, we're one and the same. This is a town that loves its sports and loves to enjoy sports together. You can feel it in your bones when you live in this town that it's a home football game Saturday.
Ann Arbor really has its own nationally recognized sports programs. So, when people ask me what am I a fan of, I'll say I'm a Wolverine fan. And it really gives you an identity. People know immediately, no matter where you're at, whether you're in Florida or Washington, they know exactly what that means.
In this town, you can have a variety of interests, feel passion for all of it, and know that you're going to be meeting the great artists and the great athletes that are a part of the fabric of this community.
And that's the beauty of it, and not just the diversity of ethnicities and ages, but just the diversity of interests.
But I think of a place that's really looking to the future of this country and its rich diversity. It's going to be a welcoming place for everybody. Don't miss out. You want to be here.
I can't imagine not living here, not retiring here, not being part of this community until I can no longer be part of a community.
I feel really great about Ann Arbor. I love it, and yeah, it's my city.
Hi, I'm Rob Ewing with Ewing Professionals. I want to thank everyone who participated in the production of this video. For more information or to view additional videos about Ann Arbor and its surrounding communities, visit us online at weloveannarbor.com or ewingpros.com. Thank you.